Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thanks again for joining me here. We're going to take a quick look here at RUNE and see what's going on. This coin is cranking ever since it broke its most recent high. So we're just going to draw out some quick little trend lines here, kind of see what's going on just before we jump into the charts. And again, usually what I like to do is go on the daily and the weekly time frame, get some obvious daily candlestick or weekly candlestick closures and kind of draw those out and see where we're at. So a lot of times those will provide strong support and resistance levels. Like we have this very strong handle or cup breakout without a handle. This is just a bull, I guess you could say it. Maybe that's a new candlestick pattern for bullish trends. And we're just going to take a look at a few things here really quick. Let's see. I think RUNE is provided here with some liquidation we can look at. Quick little congrats to our community too. We got some awesome traders. Thank you again to my admins for just stepping it up a notch. And yeah, SCI, nice 37% profit on Thursday. That was a trade that we took in 4 hours, got that amount. See here, AVAX, we triggered off that here today. Good 46%. In roughly 3.5 trading days, and we're almost already to our take profit target for our ICP trade right now. So it's been a good day. The same thing as well for trade results. Take a look at this here. A lot of good trading here. Okay, so keep up the good work, folks. Super happy it's working well, and we're all using Bitunix too. Phenomenal exchange. Highly recommend you use them. Link down below for no KYC VPN required exchange. I use my link to register. Be sure you do that because that is some awesome benefits there. So RUNE, where are we at here? Let's quickly double check the weekly before we jump into liquidation. I just want to go ahead and mark a few key levels here. Again, these are just weekly candlestick closures, just areas for us to pay attention to moving forward. A lot of times these will align themselves with fib, so we'll see if that does here in the future. We'll draw out some new fib levels here as well, kind of see where we're at, and just kind of go from there. So generally speaking, we are looking pretty strong here for obvious reasons. So let's take a look. All right, so quickly to note on the back end here, all liquidation above the price action has been swept. So from the liquidation from 890 to about 9.5, all gone. Okay, so again, when that is all swept, there's no shorts left in the market. It is common practice for the price to pull back. Okay, not saying it's going to, but we do see 7, 6, and even 5.5, 560 as a very strong accumulation of volume in those levels. Okay, so just some friendly advice here, or just heads up rather. Not saying the price is going to plummet to that level, but if it were to, those would be some areas that would be a destination, so to speak. Okay. So, do you short into a bullish uptrend? You typically do not. Okay, so don't bother with that. I think it's not appropriate, not ideal. But once again, some people like to ride the lightning, as I say. So, daily time frame here. Let's go ahead and look here. So, where are we at? First of all, moving averages above all 4. Big surprise. Stochastic maxing out at roughly right there at 100. We can see RSI maxed. Well, not maxed, but honestly, anything over 80 is pretty high. Money flow index also right there with it. If the MFI wasn't so high, I'd be concerned right now, but we have a lot of money flowing into this coin. No reason to bet against it. As you can see here, this moving average here is working like a champ. Price action is staying above it, or volume rather, is staying above that moving average. So again, important to recognize that. So having said that, MACD is converging. There's literally 0 out of 100 reasons not to take a short based on the daily. Now, what we want to look at is on the 4 hour, see if we're overextended. This does look like a pretty healthy continuation though. If you take a look at this here, every time we see a 9, price pulls back. 9 down, we're at a 5. Hypothetically, we see 4 more hours of continuation. Sorry, correction, this is a 4 hour time frame. We see 16 hours of continuation, and the price pulls back, likely to the more recent high, or essentially, possibly even these lower levels. But generally speaking, we're looking pretty good here. These are very healthy continuation patterns, up, over, solid staircases, I like to call it, and we're above all moving averages. 4 hour time frame also reflects extremely bullish behavior. Over 70 on the RSI. Money flow index still very high. Stochastic is swinging up for the second time. We very well could see another push. Same thing as well with MACD. A bunch of MACD FUs along the way. No reason to take a short. Okay. So I don't know if you want to just hit rewind or replay, but I don't know if you're catching the common theme here. But do not short this coin. I know as soon as I upload the video, the price will drop, and people will be like, "I told you so." That's fine. I don't care. The price is generally going to continue higher no matter how much it pulls back. Okay? Until we can confirm bearish, there's no reason to consider a short position. Now, again, I know it seems conflicting because we took a short position on FET earlier, FET, or Fetch coin, Fetch.ai, but it has a lot of bearish divergences, right? Very few coins are going to exude that behavior, and this is one of those that doesn't have that. We have a lagging span free and clear, conversion line with a baseline. The actual cloud itself is consolidating at this fib level here, which is the 1.414 fib. So until these candlesticks start to close, we're going to keep our current fibs here up in place. I'm going to go ahead and see where this puts us. So for the most part, really just don't short this coin. Do you want to jump in right now into a long position? Me personally, I wouldn't. But I miss a lot of good opportunities. I'm not gonna lie. I miss out on a lot of FOMO opportunities, or more important, just breakouts. Right. This is a breakout market. We're seeing a lot of breakouts, of course. So I do like to get my skin in the game by just getting small position sizes in case the price doesn't pull back. But at this point, there's no indication it will pull back. So you are statistically more probable to find success to the upside. We are roughly 20 hours in continuation into a pattern of 36 hours. So you do that with that what you will. If you're going to jump in now, make sure you secure profit while you can. Don't just jump in willy-nilly and hope the price goes up to $500. But we do have a resistance level up here at about 1060. Keep that in mind. That would be the next area of retracement. So if you're going to consider take profit somewhere just below that, maybe 1030, 1040, because that 1060 is that weekly candlestick closure from a few months ago. And it's important to recognize that that will be a key level. That's kind of like a mental number there, such as round numbers. They are always consistently retraced to. Okay, I hope I drove the point home. Again, make sure you check out Bitunix Phenomenal Exchange, link down below for that. Awesome rewards. Use my link to register. No KYC or VPN required for them, and they've been phenomenal to our community. So thank you so much to my community for just being awesome parts of my life. I really deeply appreciate each and every one of you. So thanks again so much. We'll look forward to seeing you on the next video. Hope you have a good rest of your day.